Today, we're going to be building a CRM completely from scratch for $0 a month. Customer relationship managers are very important, and the tools we're going to be using are ChatGPT's agent mode and Airtable for the actual base of what we design. Let's dive in. Real quick, before we dive into it, this channel is about creating AI tool videos for small businesses and also creating AI videos for marketing and other campaigns that you might use in your business for video generation with AI tools. So if that interests you, definitely check us out, leave a like, and subscribe. If you've ever tried to track your clients' emails or follow-ups in a spreadsheet, you know how quickly it gets messy. Agent mode fixes that because now ChatGPT can actually use tools for you. Think of having smart assistants to open websites, type, click, and organize business data exactly how you would, only faster. So what this agent mode actually does, when you talk to ChatGPT in agent mode, it doesn't respond, it acts. It opens up its own private browsing window. You give it a command, create a new Airtable base for my client tracker, and it goes and does it. It's like when you hit print on a computer. The printer doesn't just think about it. It takes the file and produces the page. Same thing here. You give the instruction and agent mode carries it out in Airtable, Gmail, or any of the other connectors that you might have attached to your ChatGPT. So that's the magic. You're copy pasting data from your ChatGPT conversation and having the agent actually act on that. You get to delegate. Setup is important. ChatGPT can't actually log into your Airtable using your personal Google account, so you'll want to create one just for your AI assistant. What I did was I had the agent go to Google, and then I took the prompt to take over control of the agent, and then I just created an email at that point for the agent to use inside of that browser. Once you've done that, then you can use that account to sign into Airtable. That's the workspace where the CRM will live for this video. Inside Airtable, you'll build a base, basically a smarter spreadsheet. We'll be able to integrate other things into it, like data, charts, graphs, things that we might need to visualize the data for our business. Some of the columns that we're going to create are going to be client name, company, email, outreach attempts, last contact date. And these are really important for me because I'm going to be doing outreach to clients and trying to keep them in my CRM. So here's what's happening underneath the hood. When you tell ChatGPT update the CRM for Jane Smith and it replies, I understand, it's going to use agent mode, navigate to Airtable in that browser, find the row for Jane Smith and update the right columns. So ChatGPT is basically the brain and Airtable is your memory. Now that the CRM exists, let's talk about the workflow loop. The rhythm of how exactly we're going to be doing things each day when we're interacting with this agent mode. Instead of jumping in the Airtable to log updates, you can tell ChatGPT what happened. You can type it out or just leave a quick voice note and have it be transcribed. Something like, hey, I reached out to Sarah from Arcadia. She's interested. Let's have a note to schedule a follow-up for next Wednesday. ChatGPT could then listen to it, interpret it, and automatically update that Airtable for you. And that would be your workflow loop. By the end of this, your CRM will be perfectly updated and you'll have exactly who you need to reach out and touch in your lead funnel. And the way we can scale this up is with innate-in automations or Zapier flows so that we can automate when the reach out happens and update those Airtables if we don't want to use agent mode. So the biggest benefits that I can see here are no coding, no extra apps, and no monthly CRM fee. So if that sounds good to you, definitely check out this solution and I hope it works really well for your business. Let me know what other kind of automations you'd like to see. Again, I do marketing content, so please feel free to check that out and I'll see you next time. This is a $0 a month CRM, but what you're going to have to do is use ChatGPT Plus or ChatGPT Pro to get access to that agent mode feature. That's very important. That's either going to run you, I think it's $20 a month or potentially $200 a month just for that access. But of course, ChatGPT comes with all different types of new features and connectors, and they're always adding things for that $20 value. Anyway, see you next time. Hope you enjoyed the video and I hope this was helpful. Have a good one.